Hello, and I'd just like to tell you about this week's Tattle Dealer Tip of the Week. Before I go any further, I'd just like to mention a couple of things that are going on at Grand Slam. Number one is that we've got the e-commerce website up and running now. That means you can buy directly online in the privacy of your home in the evening if you like. So all you've got to do is speak to your local rep or give us a ring at Grand Slam, and we can set your username and password up, and you'll be able to go online and watch all the look at the new products and watch all the new videos we've had done to explain every product to you. So that's something that you should be looking at. It's very, very interesting, and it's certainly worth doing when this time of the year things are busy and you haven't got time to be bothered during the day with ordering, etc. So that's something you can do in the peace of your own home. This week's Tattle Dealer Tip of the Week is about bait. Now, I know bait is the mainstay of most tattle shops, but again, in my experience, bait can always be presented better. I still see about 50% of people still selling bait in the sawdust it comes in by, just cleaning it a little. We always used to sell bait in maize meal, which makes the maggots look much, much bigger, and to be fair, it looks like a bigger quantity. You can get away with maybe 80% maggots and 20% maize. So in our experience, the maggots always look better in maize meal. Like I say, I know it's an obvious thing, but some people still don't do it. A lot of the things, if you're just a local shop and you can make a lot of extra money by bagging your own ground bait, which a lot of people don't do these days. It's still a thing to do when it's quiet. You can boil your own hemp and sell that by itself. Massive profits if you buy a bag of hemp and boil it. Absolutely enormous profits, 300, 400, 500% profit. So that's something you can do. And also have a bait counter, the same with your ground bait. Just pack it all nicely, because like I say, it really is the mainstay of most tattle shops, and your bait area should always be nice and clean and nice and well organised. You can also, just to create a little bit of fun, you can call the maggots slightly different things. For example, if you're in an area that's got a local football team and they wear a red shirt, for example, if you're in Manchester, you can call them the Red Devils, or if you're in Norwich, you can call them the Canaries, or whatever fits with something like that. In other words, create a theme around your bait, and just make it again a little bit different, a little bit something that stands out from the crowd, and people on the bank will be talking about it. Look at my Red Devils, blah blah blah. Look at my Tottenham Whites, whatever. That's if football's the big thing in your area, or rugby or cricket. Just think around these lines, or any other type of theme that you may have locally, not just sport, but it's just something that makes people talk a little bit. And that's what it's all about, this programme, doing small things that make a difference, that will make people talk about you and come into your shop, as opposed to going in someone's 3, 4, 5 miles away. So like I say, I'll be telling you hopefully a lot of tips that will hopefully help you achieve that over the next few weeks. But like I said, a bait, very, very important, and you've got to get your bait right. When I was retailing, I thought I didn't need to do the bait so good anymore, and I used to put them in plastic containers so people could just get them and just walk straight out the door. I thought it was quicker for us, doing them a favour. But your bait's very, very important as a local shop, because they like telling you where they've been fishing and have a few seconds conversation. And we lost a lot of local trade by trying to get the modern day packaging done. In bait, it really is a personal thing, and they like to look at the bait. So like I said, when they look at it, make sure it's prepared the best it possibly can be. Like I said, the price is not too important. It's all about the quality. You'll remember the quality long after the price, believe me. So that's it for this week's Fishing Tattle Dealer Tip, and I look forward to seeing you next week. And I hope you've learned a little bit, and if not, don't watch next week. If you have, I'll see you next week. Thanks very much indeed.